Pensioners FM. This is Africa's model.
Let's take it to the rack and go to the big man. Oh! What have we said? Both got point guards who can make things happen. And almost scoring. Work with Yarmolenko. And Yarmolenko again, it's in! Well, he hit the post a minute or so ago. This time he's hit the back of the net. Andrei Yarmolenko's first goal since September 2018. Oluwatobiloba queuing up in there. Fabulous save from Krul.
Anytime you hear the sound, every Sunday 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. right in the studios of Pensioners 106.7 FM, you definitely know
behind the back to the Celtic
that we are about to once again erase the roof. We might need firemen today because today happens to be the last match of the quarterfinals. We've got 3 in the semis already, and someone must crash out today. And of course, I got 2. A wonderful, gentle guys. I will use the word gentle, but trust me, when the whole thing starts, the gentility of a tiger does not mean you can't hear anything. But nevertheless, welcome on board to another edition of Sports Tussle. Sports Tussle competition, first of its kind in Oyo State. Right here, Pensioners 106.7 FM. Agbari Goniek in the city of Ibadan, the voice of liberation and the first and only labor radio in Africa. I used to say I work without play makes Jack a dull boy, but that's everything without sports. That makes me the dullest guy ever living. The sport illuminator, Raymond saying, welcome aboard. And of course, if you have been following us, definitely, you know it's another time for you to be part of this fun. Of course, in case you're just joining us for the very first time, I'll tell you that you are in the right place. Just sit back and relax, and definitely we'll take you on a very fantastic and lovely sporting ride. We call this more than a show. This is the fans at the Tussle show. I got my moderators in the building. Of course, Dario Lurin is here every Sunday as usual. How much is my fee, safe? If I have to start paying now.
Only God even knows.
Only God knows. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you as well?
I'm fine. How was your week?
It was very, very tough.
Your face is very tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
I just came back to Ibadan today.
Wow.
This afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. How was the journey?
It was very fine. Thank you.
That's good. That's good. Of course, that was Dario Lurin. I've got... Ola. Good afternoon, Ola.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everybody listening to our voice. It's good to be back in the studio once again. For the last quarterfinal Tussle, and this will be a blockbuster.
Definitely. Okay.
No go ask me where they owe me.
Where are you? Oti logo now. Oti low glasses. Or what the low glass, right? Okay. About the voice of Ola Austin. Don't worry, I know who will pay your money. Don't worry. When I get we buy. Okay, I've got the guys in the building. I've got Oluwatobiloba to my right. Who is ready? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This one, your voice is slow. Is it because you drew 1-1 yesterday now?
In fact, I mean, that was just reminding me a game I want to forget.
I'm spoiling your mood already.
Yes. VAR did a strong thing yesterday.
VAR don't help you last season too now.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't.
Yeah,
Let's go there. Okay. No worry. How you doing?
I'm fine. It's good to be here once again. Good afternoon, everyone in the studio, and good afternoon, everyone following us.
Going to this quarterfinals, you have your last game. I think it was by a margin. And what do you think you have to beat your opponent this afternoon?
Well, let me say I'm just going to try my best and good Sarah.
Going to try your best. Good Sarah. Whatever will be with you.
Yes.
If you don't work towards it, it won't be.
That's why I said I'm going to try my best.
Okay, I've got Olanrewaju also in the building. Defense Marshal.
Who is the last person you know to get through? That's me. The person who makes you outside. That's me.
Wait. The last person to qualify was you, and now you are also the last person in the quarterfinal stage. So you are automatically telling the people listening that
I'm the last chance to stop your goal.
defense Marshal. Okay.
Good afternoon, Raymond. Good afternoon to my judges in the house. And my opponent here can get his good afternoon from his midfielders. Thank you.
Okay. So, Larry, you were the last person to qualify the last time out.
Yes,
and, it was a battle. This time around, do you think you can stop an emperor?
Yeah, me, I'm here to have fun. No? Stopping an emperor, when I'm not a king myself. But I mean, let's see how it goes. I'm here to try my best, like he has said.
Okay. You had the voice of the guy.
Callum Wilson is off the mark.
Aggressive. Let's take it to the leg. Goes the big man. What are we saying? Both off point guard can make things happen.
And almost scoring.
That's the voice of the Tussle. And of course, they are ready for the game. It promises to be a battle. Already, we have 3 in the semi-final in the morning spinning stage already. Someone must also go through. Someone must also crash out. It's the first ever sport Tussle competition. You can watch us live on Facebook, our Pensioners FM. Our Pensioners FM live on Facebook. And also, you can also watch us and also listen to us live via Google Play Store, Pensioners FM, on Google Play Store. Download the app, and of course, you will be live. You can listen to us via our website at www.pensionersfm1067.com.
Behind the back.
www.pensionersfm1067.com. And of course, still on Facebook, Oluwatobiloba on Facebook. You can also watch us live there. Okay, we'll go straight to action quickly. 8 minutes past 3. Today's topic. Defenders against the attackers. The defenders against the midfielders. This position, which is the most important on the pitch, that is the topic today. Defenders against the midfielders.
Jamie Vardy, this is where he wants it. It's Jamie Vardy!
Okay, I'm going to take a 1 minute introduction from both guys. Now you do. Let's us hear them out. Okay, guys, who goes first? Anybody?
The midfield position is not called the engine room for nothing. Midfielders are the players who are expected to do apparently everything on the pitch, namely defend, attack, score goals, give assists, tackle, intercept, win back possession, etc., etc. Midfielders are the ones who keeps the team. They are the ones who keep the team ticking during football games. They maintain balance between defense and attack. Midfielders are the strings. I can call them the strings or cords that hold a football team together, and if they drive the team, they are a driving force. They are a driving force that cannot be. The role and importance of midfield can never be overemphasized in football. And if you look at the midfielders, they are the ones who you can call the secondary defenders. And considering the fact that this Tussle is between defenders and midfielders, you are talking about a possession that already does half of the job for the defenders. So you have to beat these guys first before you even get to the defenders. And there is a commonly held adage that says if you control the midfield, you stand a fine chance of winning a football game. Thank you.
If you control the midfield, you stand a high chance of winning a football game. The midfielders versus the defenders. Olanrewaju.
Yes, let me complete my video attached with a point. Who's the last person you need to get through? That's me. The person who makes the offside, that's me. I'm the last chance to stop your goal. All my dedication and hard work has prepared me for this moment. Every time it happens, my goal is stopping yours. Who am I, please? I am a defender. There's a popular saying in football that says, defense win you titles, attacking win you games. Nothing is said about being a midfielder because they are not that important compared to the defense. Defenders are extremely underappreciated in the game of football, particularly in the eyes of the fans. If not, we won't be sitting down here tussling with a mediocre position. Their fourth video on the field of play. For managers, they are essential as their attacking options, and they are always entrusted with the captain's armband because they possess the maturity that their fellow teammates lack. My brothers, if a team forgets its defender, if a team neglects its defender, if a team abandons its defender, that team will be forgotten in the history of football. Thank you.
Everywhere fire. We are in for a battle this afternoon. Once again, you can tell someone to tell someone that this is the place to be. Pensioners FM 106.7, Pensioners FM on Facebook at www.pensionersfm1067.com. We are set for a battle. Defenders against the midfielders. You've had the guys with a short introduction. Right about now, we're going to give them 3 good minutes for them to convince everyone listening at home why a midfielder is more important than a defender, or a defender is more important than a midfielder. Olanrewaju, you go.
Okay, let me start again with another point. Watch out, I start tackles. They invented shin guide because of me. I have no idea where your shirt is being ripped. I eat midfielders for snacks and forwarders for dinners. A shot out means you don't score. Defense win you games again. Defense win you titles. Now, defenders are the one putting their heads in where it hurt the most. They are the heart of the defense. They are the unsung heroes behind the midfields and attacks. The whole team depends on the defenders to stop the opposition from scoring a goal. If the defenders are not effective, then the match can never be won by a team. They block, they defend, they block the forwards, they mark star players of the opposite teams. Read the opposition play and intercept their passes. They should not get cave opened by the opposition long balls and through balls. Many times they also score from set pieces and delivers their team, just like what Ramos did against Atletico. They act like a leader since they can see the whole field. In the modern day football now that we play now, they must be able to play from the back. Before thinking of being a midfielder, you need to be constant awareness, ability to think. You must be active, mental stable, only for a defender. Kilo day. Shall I call one team ni? Are they the one in the team? My brother, defense is a relentless effort. It's a relentless pursuit. My brother, for you to be the defender, you must have an attitude. And again, mostly they start an attack like I have said. Now watch this. Who makes you go home to cry to your mama after a complete shutout? The defender. Thank you.
I just listened to punchline, bar, wordplay, rap. Fantastic. Okay, we've had Olanrewaju talking about the defenders, and coincidentally, his nickname is Defense Marshal. So, the Emperor, over to you.
I'm suggesting maybe after this, I'll become the midfield marshal. Well, that's just on a lighter note. On a more serious note, we're talking about the midfielders. The midfielders are arguably the players that have the greatest number of touches when we talk about possession in a football game. And that's evident by the record being held by Gareth Barry in the English Premier League. Gareth Barry tops the chart of players who have the highest number of touches and highest number of passes. And if you look at the chart, you have it being occupied mostly by midfielders. This is a signal and a pointer to one fact that to be a midfielder, you have to be the fittest on the pitch because you have to cover a lot of grounds. Midfielders are the players that typically travel the greatest distance during football games. We talk about midfield enforcers such as the General Gattuso of this world, the Roy Keane of this world, the Patrick Vieira of this world, the Edgar Davis of this world, the Juan Sebastian Veron of this world. These are the players who open their chest wide open to ensure that their teams are in control of the game. They have played pivotal roles in helping their teams win right from the outset, right from the beginning of this round leader game football. There was a time in history when defenders were not that important in football, but there was never an era in the history of football when midfielders were not pivotal. Starting from the 2-3-5 system that was used in the late 19th century, early 20th century. 2-3-5 system emphasized more on from midfield to attack. They just leave two players at the back, and oftentimes the midfields that were called centre halves then, the three players that they were called centre halves then were the one who will marshal the team from midfield to attack. Even when England won the World Cup in 1966, when they used the WM formation system, the emphasis was still on the midfielders and the wingers, overloading the attack. And hardly will you ever find a team that is called defensive team that will rely only on their defense. Hardly will you find a team that is declared a defensive team, a Jose Mourinho-esque team, in quote, that would rely solely on the. You will still find midfielders being called upon to help in defensive duties. The same thing if you call a team attacking team, that team will still have to rely on these people, on these midfielders. That shows how important they are to help to overload the attack. It's the role of the midfielder can never be overemphasized in football.
The role of a midfielder can never overemphasized in the world of football. A perfect breakdown from both sides. But now we go to the Tussle part. We have the next 12 minutes to do justice to why the midfield is much more important than the defense, or the defense is much more important than the midfield. Guys, the floor is yours.
My brother, you said something the other time, but let me quickly tell you this. Offense sells tickets, defense win you championship. In 1993, I beg to disagree.
If defense, well, you can go on, because if you say defense wins the championship,
Yes.
who are the ones who are responsible for that defense? The
Okay.
defenders alone?
Let me cite an example.
The defenders
for you.
alone?
Let me cite an example
Cite
for you,
it.
please. In 1993-94 Serie A season,
Okay.
AC Milan won the Serie A title with 36 goals scored in 34 matches. That same season, Udinese and Atalanta got relegated while scoring 35 goals each in 35 goals each. The team that won the league scored 36 goals, and the two teams that got relegated scored 36 goals. What is the difference between the two? Just because Udinese conceded 48, Atlanta conceded 65, while the AC Milan that won the league just conceded 15 goals. You can see the difference that I'm making heart. That tells you that offense win you tickets, defense win you championship.
I'm happy with the statistics you just
No doubt about that.
I'm happy with the statistics you just
Okay, thank
but
you.
May you give us the statistics that suggest that it is only the defenders that won the highest number of tackles in that same team or intercept the most in that same team? Can you give us? Look, let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
It's like you don't know how important the midfielder is.
Thank you.
It is a midfielder that can even help the defenders in doing half of their job. Take for example the 2012 Champions League season that Chelsea won.
Yes.
Chelsea arguably are considered to be a defensive team under Roberto Di Matteo, and that was the season Chelsea fans will agree that was the season a certain John Mikel Obi had his best season. And if I may ask, what role did he play in that team?
Now, thank you. He played. Wait. Let's get it right now. He played as a defensive midfielder.
Okay.
For you to know that defense are very important in the game of football.
Was it the only defensive midfielder?
Now let me tell you this. For you to know that defenders are very important.
We are not talking about defense.
Wait.
We are talking about
for you to know that defenders are
we are talking about defenders, not defense.
For you to know that defenders are very important in the game of football. See, they create something in the midfield. They create something in the midfield called defensive midfielder.
Okay.
Just for the defensive midfielder to shield the back for just because it is very important. That's why it is important. They create another space in the midfield and call it defensive midfielder.
Look, go and check that team very well.
Yes.
That Chelsea team.
See, I'm not talking about a team now. I'm talking generally. I'm talking generally.
Not even on the defenders alone.
See, my generalization is that a defensive midfielder is also don't classify them as a midfielder directly. It's also no.
Are they defenders? They are not. They are no way defenders. Because a typical defender cannot even do half the job of a defensive midfielder.
Are you kidding me?
Kidding?
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
You must be kidding me right now.
How am I kidding you?
See,
because defensive
for you
midfielders
to know that defenders are important. For you to know that important, they create a space in the midfield.
Technically disciplined position.
You
have to be mobile. You have to cover distance to play defensive midfielder.
Now tell me, who is pure to an own goal? It's not defenders. Who is not pure to commit a penalty? Are you not telling me that they are not important in a team?
You are even shooting yourself in the foot.
Yes, they are more likely to. Yes, they are more likely to commit an own goal just because they are close to the goal post.
To the goal, that's their position.
Yes.
But I'm telling you about a position on the pitch of play where you have to run your heart out.
Oh,
defenders
defenders sit and sleep. They sit and sleep.
Despite the fact that they have the luxury of viewing the entire pitch, they still have to be alert. There's no doubt about that. But it is the defensive midfielder, starting from the defensive midfielder, that sits in the hole between midfield and the defense.
This defensive midfielder, you are going to take it half. A defensive midfielder half for a midfielder, a defensive midfielder half to a defender. You are don't generalize them as a midfielder properly.
You cannot tell your coach.
They are defensive midfielders. Half.
Are you telling me that an attacking midfielder is a striker now?
I don't want to know.
We must not misinform. Hello, we must not misinform.
We are not misinforming
because of the fact
we are not misinforming at all.
We must ensure that we are careful of what you are saying.
We are generalizing
that. How can you call a defensive midfielder a defender?
Okay. Fernandinho is the defensive midfielder. Where is he playing now? Fernandinho is the defensive midfielder. Where is he playing now?
Wow, thank God. I'm happy with that example you just gave. That even talks about another quality of a midfielder. That is versatility.
Okay.
A midfielder will offer you versatility.
Okay.
Ali, will you find
Ali, will you find a
defender being called upon to play in the midfield? Okay, very good example is a certain Liverpool team. A very good example.
We are going to divide this one half.
Hello, what's the meaning of half?
Don't tell me that.
What is half? I don't understand. What do you mean by half?
Of a midfielder.
Half in what sense? I don't understand what I say. Half. There's a reason that position is called defensive midfielder and not defensive defender.
Okay, no problem.
It is
now let me ask you this question.
That's the position.
Let me ask you this question. If you want to set up your team, where do you set it from?
To set my team,
yes,
you start from the goalkeeper.
After the goalkeeper,
yes,
what's next?
The defender. If you want to play from the back.
Okay.
That is if you want to play from the back.
Now,
you agree with me that there is a certain player called Zuma. Everybody knows Kozuma very well as a very good defender.
Yes.
But we all agree that Kozuma is not comfortable with the ball, and yet we still acknowledge him as a what? As a very good defender because he does his primary job. That is to stop attack and to defend the goal and so on and so forth. Now, but in the modern day football, defenders now are being called upon so that they will also have a feel of what the midfielders were doing back in the days. And that's why we have deep line playmakers.
Which club you support, please?
Playmaker, hello. Deep line, let me tell you. Deep line playmakers like Andrea Pelham, like Michael Carrick, like the likes of Alonso. They are the ones that dictate the tempo of the game. They start the attack from the defense. Deep line midfielders, that's what they are called. And we also have box to box midfielders. These are the players that will run to and from. They have equal qualities of defending and what? Attacking. We have players like Steven Gerrard Toure earlier in his career before he lost his pace and became a deep line playmaker.
Let me ask you this.
This is what midfield offers you. Midfield offers you dynamism, non-stop dynamism, athleticism. Midfielders offer you mobility. They ensure that your team keeps on playing, ticking, and ensuring that everything is in right balance.
Wait, my brother, which club do you support?
Why are you interested
which
in
club
the club?
Do you support?
I support Liverpool.
You support the Liverpool?
Yes.
In that your same Liverpool team?
Yes.
Which position is more clean? Okay, is many. Is it a midfielder or a defender?
As a matter of fact, you don't want to go to Liverpool.
Yes.
Because as a matter of fact,
yes,
the defensive duties even start from the attack. If you know what the
wrong
money lies on Mane, you don't even want to go to Liverpool. You don't even want to go to Liverpool. You don't want to
right back and left back.
Hello, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. You don't want to go to Liverpool at all.
And I understand their attack.
Roberto Firmino, if you know how important Roberto Firmino is to Jurgen Klopp, he starts defending from attack. That is why Firmino will always make it.
That is what many people
do not understand.
My brother, let me tell you this.
That shows
tell me 5 clubs of team in the world that have leaders more than their defenders.
If Liverpool should lose their midfield, Liverpool will have more problems than they have right now. I love the fact that you brought up Liverpool as an example. I'm even happy because I'm a Liverpool fan. Now, a Liverpool is not a Liverpool lost the attack.
A Liverpool started attack at the back.
Hello.
See,
calm down now.
Last season, Van Dijk has the highest passes in the Premier League.
In the Premier League, that is because that's the team that allows the player that allows a player to start from the back before they give it to the line.
That's the modern day football. That's why defenders are more important.
Very good. I love that.
They tackle. They mama.
Do they cover more distance than the midfielders?
See, I don't see.
Midfielders are the one.
It's only distance.
Hello.
Distance only distance. Okay.
You must tell me.
Let me tell you. A right back and a left back. Who covers distance more than
it's a midfielder. Go and check it. It's a midfielder. Go and check the
right back and left back.
Hello.
Right back and left back. Here we go.
There's a channel. There's a respective channel for right backs and left backs.
For them to move and go back.
Practically, maybe in this part of the world that people maybe there are no formations I don't understand. Right backs will not go to left wing. There is a channel they run to and fro. It is a midfielder that will cover. Hello. It is even the midfielder that will cover whenever that right back runs forward to support the attack.
And that's the defensive midfielder.
That shows
that is the defensive midfielder. That I'm telling you that
shows astute positioning and tactical intelligence that the midfield
now
gives you.
Now tell me, Now let's go
That is why
to
exactly
mathematically.
Liverpool
Wait,
has lost
mathematically.
Van Dijk, and yet they are still first on the league.
Mathematically, we have 10
very
players.
important.
Wait, calm down.
If Liverpool should lose their midfielder,
we have 10 outfit players on the field of play.
Okay.
And out of that 10, midfielders are defenders have already taken 4. The 6, they leave it to you to divide it yourself.
Hello?
That shows that they are very important.
That doesn't hold water.
That doesn't hold water.
That doesn't hold water.
Let me tell you.
Because look in Yoruba, in local parlance.
Okay.
In local parlance, you say want to call leyin. Now, I said it earlier. That for you to call a team a defensive team,
okay,
only will you find that team relying on their defenders alone. They will have like 2 midfielders committed to being a defensive midfield, a defensive team. And check it very well. That shows how important midfielders are. And if you say
that shows that defense is very important.
If you say a team,
that shows that defense is very important.
The midfield versus the defense, which is the most important on the pitch of play. Olanrewaju versus Oluwatobiloba are doing justice to what they support. A sports Tussle on Professionals 106.7 FM. Agbari Goniyeke, the city of Ibadan. Okay, so much fire in the studio. Nobody's ready to give up. I will go for a short break at this time, but nevertheless, you can go straight on Twitter at Sports Tussle to cast your vote. Who do you think is the better tussler between Larry and, of course, Toby? At Sports Tussle on Twitter. On Facebook, Pensioners FM. On Facebook, Pensioners FM. We'll be taking that. And of course, on WhatsApp, 090-2672-1042. Or 090-2672-1042. You can cast your votes. And of course, let me give out the studio lines before we go on this break. 090-8111-1067. 090-8111-1067. Or 080-8010-1067. Or 080-8010-1067. We'll go for a short break quickly. We'll take a musical break. And when we're back, we'll continue with Sports Tussle. Okay, this music is titled Unstoppable. Bookie featuring Great Man.
Yes, sir. Great Baba. Big props to Bookie. T-Bane's on the mix. I'm from the planet of the suns, yeah, I'm interstellar. I'm from the heavens up above, a Trinity fella. And here on earth, I'm a notorious ambassador. The glorious cloud of witnesses watch me like telenovelas. A sword bearer, more like a word bearer. Loyal to the Prince of Peace, but to demons I cause terror. Sword of the spirit in my mouth, homie, I slice through. The enemy so inferior, cause we just sound better. Better than any god in the universe, yeah, my God is light. So I keep bragging on my Lord, I ain't scared of height. So bring the battle to my gates, I ain't scared of fight. I want tajos, they bark like dogs, but they know if he bite. Bite me if you can, try me if you can. I'm unstoppable, I'm a juggernaut, fella, my man. And it's Christ on the rock that the homie will stand. Then I bow to my knees with my hands in the air. That's right, that's right. Opposition in my face, homie, I Kobe Bryant on them. I'm Michael Jordan with Zion flows with a style on them. And I'll never stop, homie, I'll River Nile on them. We mixed bags for the cross, we put a sign on them. We so phenomenal, homie, we unstoppable. Shut down the city capital, enemies are uncomfortable, huh? We bringing divinity down to the earth and we're not even scared of defeat, huh? Beholding the image we become, the spirit enabling we, huh? It's breaking and making me steadily, giving me power to fight all my enemies. I roll with the Trinity, homie, it's bookie and great man, we bringing the remedy. We product of Jesus, so follow him, huh? We giving the glory to Elohim. And verily, verily, I'ma be saying the kingdom is there. Are you coming in? Well, someone know. Elle Sherubawa, Elle Dawa Duro, Omo Jesulawa, Ofi Balarawa, Omo we carry fire. Unstoppable, our cause we get the power.
That was Unstoppable. A great man alongside Bookie. You know how we do. Looks back with so much Tussle. And of course, Sport Tussle. Pensioners 106.7. We're back quickly on Tuesday, December 4th for a Christmas on this in this station. Pensioners FM kicks off officially on Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. Of course, we have so much to offer you guys out there. Just come down here from Tuesday, and of course, let's have a splendid time, a splendid for Christmas time. Corporate bodies, individual schools, and so much. Tuesday, December 4th, Christmas kicks off officially on Pensioners FM. Okay, we're back from that musical break, and of course, the guys are still here. Toby against Larry, defense versus midfield. Of course, what about now? Officially, studio lines are open 090-81-11-1067, 090-81-11-1067, or 080-8010-1067. 080-8010-1067. Pensioners FM on Facebook. Pensioners FM on Facebook. 090-2672-1042. That's the WhatsApp line. You can send your messages at 090-2672-1042. On Twitter at Sports Tussle. On Twitter at Sports Tussle. Okay, before I start reeling out messages, and of course, maybe I should just give the guy another set of 2-3 minutes to do justice. Okay, I think we have the first caller. Let's obey the protocol first. Good afternoon. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from? Hello? You're live.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you... Hello, I can hear you.
My name is Oluwatobiloba, calling from Songwater.
Oluwatobiloba from Songwater.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are you voting for?
Hello?
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 Hello? You can call us back. It seems like we can't get through there. 090-81-11-1067, 81 11 1067 or 080 8010 1067 080 8010 1067 or 090-2672-1042. That's a WhatsApp line, 090-2672-1042. Okay, guys, I'll give you a minute to 3 for you to convince someone who wants to vote for you that midfield is more important than defense, and of course, defense is much more important than the midfielders.
John Stone once said something. He said, I am a defender. First and foremost, I blocks, headers, batter tackles, and even the communication side of which is very massive, but people don't really get recognized. For you to know that defenders, their duties on the field of play are very
all
very
these
important.
That you just read. It's
yes.
Even the midfielders that do that first. Before the defenders even have any headache at all.
Block. Do you know when John Terry was still active? He can use anything to block.
And
okay.
So after
Wait.
Let me
give you this.
Done so many dirty jobs.
Do you know what Ronaldinho said? Ronaldinho once said this: the toughest opponent for me are the defenders, who are tough in the way they play, where you cannot see a way through in Ronaldinho, the most skillful player, the most skillful Barcelona player.
A certain player.
He acknowledged that defenders are very tough, to handle,
their job is primarily what?
To defend.
To ensure
and again,
their opponent do not score.
Yes.
Now let me give you one instance.
Okay.
With a certain player, Weston McKennie.
Okay.
Weston McKennie now currently features for Juventus. He's on loan.
Okay.
In the 2018-2019 season, Weston McKennie plays for Schalke 04 actually. He's currently on loan. His preferred role is actually central midfield. But in this certain season for Schalke 04, he played once as a right back, once as a right midfielder, 3 times as a central back. He even plays once up front. And out of the 24 German Bundesliga games he played that season, he started only 11 times.
You said that as an example. Let me talk about Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich starts as a right back. He can play as Joshua Kimmich starts as a right back. He can play as centre back.
You keep on shooting yourself.
Okay.
Naturally, Joshua Kimmich is a centre midfielder.
Don't tell me that. He started as a right back. He started as a right back. Okay.
2015-2016 is a centre midfielder, Joshua Kimmich. 2015-2016 under the tutelage of Pep Guardiola, Bayern Munich were under defensive crisis, injury crisis at the defense. That was when a central midfielder, a young Joshua Kimmich, was asked to become a makeshift defender. Wait. That is what a midfielder offers you. Many people are calling Joshua Kimmich a defender. Can you now see a central midfielder? Now he's back.
I don't accept that. I don't.
Okay, let me take messages, guys. But then, before I take messages, 090 81 11 1067 090 81 11 1067 or 080 8010 1067 080 8010 1067. First message on Facebook. Oluwatobiloba say midfielders are the heart of the team. Okay, seems we have a caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, this is Shegun calling from Iyana Church.
Okay, Shegun from Iyana Church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What I've seen with the 2 Tussles, I will want to be midfielders.
Okay.
Even looking at the point Oluwatobi is dropping, looking at the energy, and even we ourselves know that the midfielders did a lot of work on the pitch of play.
All right.
So I'm supporting him.
Okay. Thank you so much, Shegun from Iyana.
I'm giving it kudos to Sports Marshal. He's also trying, but I'm giving it to Oluwatobiloba.
Okay. Kudos to defense Marshal, it means to say, but it's giving it to Oluwatobiloba. So Oluwatobiloba takes the first vote there. On Facebook, Oluwatobiloba says midfielders are the heart of a team. Giving it to Tobiloba once again. Quickly, let's go straight to WhatsApp. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Shegun from Apete.
Shegun from Apete, okay?
Yeah, I commend the Tussle over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, what I want you to understand is that all defenders are very important in the team. You have, if anything, like Yoruba used to say that Omitoban ball reach Leluma bosses. If the midfielder fumble, it will affect the defender, but the defender will make sure that they deflect or delete any goal that is going to the right. So I'll give it to the Marshal.
Okay, giving it to defense Marshal. There, thank you so much, Shegun from Akpete. Okay, let me take this from WhatsApp. They say, hi, my name is Salam Razak from Oluyole. My vote goes to Mr. Oluwatobiloba because he presented his point with passion and a lot of solid facts. I guess he wasn't called the emperor for nothing. Oluwatobiloba takes that from WhatsApp. My name is Abib from Ibadan. My vote goes to Mr. Toby because he came armed with fact and presented his point with unmatched passion. Thanks. Tobiloba takes that as well. Let's check for more messages. Someone said the best Tussler is Oluwatobiloba. Please, when sending messages, kindly send your location as well. No name, but she said, according to what I'm saying, the best Tussler is Oluwatobiloba. Okay, this one also says, I support Oluwatobiloba for his energy and point delivery. I'm also supporting Midfielders. Toby takes that one again. 090-81-11-1067 or 080-8010-1067 or on WhatsApp 090-2672-1042. Midfielders versus defenders. Tobiloba versus Olanrewaju. Let me check for more messages on WhatsApp. Good afternoon. Okay, before I take that, let me take this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Abbas from Queen Cinema.
Abbas from Queen Cinema. Okay, you have the floor.
Yeah, kudos to Tussle.
Okay, thank you so much.
I've made their point. But though I will give it to defender, so defense Marshal.
Okay, giving it to defense Marshal. Thank you so much for that. All right, this one on WhatsApp. Good afternoon and happy Sunday. I'm voting for Oluwatobiloba for his energy. Adeniran Babajide. Zero 090-81-11-1067 or 080-8010-1067. On WhatsApp 090-2672-1042. WhatsApp 090-2672-1042.
Because of the broadness of this debate, so you guys will do something. For the man supporting the midfield, I want you to choose a club and choose the preferred part of the midfield that I want to talk about. Just choose a club and choose the preferred part of it, because midfield is wide. So
yes,
just choose a club and choose the preferred part.
That's true. I will go for Liverpool.
And which part of the midfield?
I'll go for the number 6 row.
That's
the one we call number 4 in this part of the world.
The defensive midfield.
The defensive
midfield. In Liverpool, what is the job? Firstly, give us the players that play that defensive midfield role, and how impactful, how very impactful they have been to the success of Liverpool in recent times.
Yes, thank you very much. First and foremost, I would like to cite the captain himself, Jordan Henderson, who can actually play multiple roles. But before Fabinho came to the club, it was Jordan Henderson that played that number 6 role consistently. And what it does is that because Liverpool oftentimes like to start the play from the back, to ensure that they start dictating the pace from the back, it drops deep to the defense between the two centre backs and ensure that play is started from the back, and the full backs are allowed to move a little bit advanced during that formation shift. And why they are without the ball, they form another shape. As a matter of fact, at Liverpool, the 3 midfielders that Jurgen Klopp uses are combative midfielders that ensure that the team keeps its shape with or without the ball. Now Fabinho came, and even Fabinho, that is naturally lanky and more mobile, covers more ground while doing his job defensively.
Okay. The first Marshall, do the same. Pick a club and pick the.
Let me pick an Arsenal team.
Arsenal, which part of the defense?
The central back.
The central back. CP. So I want you to give us how influential that centre back pair, those centre backs have been to the success or the downfall of Arsenal in recent times.
Okay. Like we all know, Arsenal in the days of Arsene Wenger, they have a creative midfielder. They have a midfielder that can do the job. But do they have the defense? No. They concede many. Now, in the days of Arteta, when he brings in a David Luiz, a Gabriel, you can see that what Arsenal is lacking right now is the creativity in the midfield. But the defense is more okay. It's more combat. They are not conceding like the usual Arsenal we used to know, just because of the defender they were able to accumulate. They pair together the CB in a Gabriel and another part, maybe a Holding or a Luis. So they don't concede like the usual Arsenal we know. That's why defenders are very more important.
3:51. I think it start collating results. But then maybe we can see people on 2 more calls. 090-8111-1067 or 080-8010-1067, 090-8111-1067 or 080-8010-1067. I still got a message here. Good afternoon. My name is Tussle. I'll be voting for Oluwatobiloba. Thanks. That's one from WhatsApp. WhatsApp as well, 090-2672-1042, 090-2672-1042. Okay. At this point in time, we start collecting results, and of course, let's look through what happens in Europe. Barcelona just walloped Osasuna by 4 goals to nothing. They had 4 different goal scorers: Martin White, Antoine Griezmann, Philippe Coutinho, and of course, Lionel Messi, making it 4 goals to nothing for that one. I think Musa Dembele also scored, but it was cancelled. At the moment, half-time in England, it's Manchester United nails Southampton through. The Saints are dealing with the devil on a sunny Sunday. And then England, Jan Badnarek and of course James Ward-Prowse giving giving Southampton a 2-0 lead. Of course, in that one. Of course, later it's going to be Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspur, match of the day. And of course, Arsenal later in the evening, 8:15 Nigerian time, we play against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Of course, also in Spain as well, Getafe will be playing Atletico Bilbao, Celta Vigo against Granada, and of course, Real Sociedad versus Villarreal. In Germany, it's 0-0 at 22 minutes. Bayer Leverkusen against Hertha Berlin, while later by 6 p.m., it's going to be Mainz 05 against Hoffenheim. In Italy, surprise or a shocking loss, I call this because Lazio lost at home, 1 goal to take it to Udinese. Halftime, it's AC Milan 2, of course, Fiorentina 0. AC Milan won't stop scoring. Won't stop winning. Of course, Alessio Romagnoli and of course, Fakikesi all scoring from that one. Fakikesi missed a penalty, but then he scored one also from a penalty. While other games, 45 minutes, also played Coton, losing away to Bologna by a long goal. While later, we're going to see Cagliari against Spezia. And of course, SSC Napoli against Roma. In France, Lyon 3 goals to nothing over Reims, while it's Lens and Angers 1-0 draw. Lorient against Montpellier is goalless, while Brest is beating Metz away from home by a long goal. Monaco 1-0 lead over Nice, while Nice and Dijon, of course, 10 versus Lille, will be coming later in the day. Also, quickly, the Bahrain Grand Prix is definitely going on, but then a huge fire escape from Gosjin, who suffered the first lap crash that causes huge fire. But then there was an escape. Roman Gosjin escaping fire at the Bahrain Grand Prix. But apparently, as it stands, there was a delay in the Bahrain Grand Prix. But then it's on at the moment, first lap. Hamilton start from grid. Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Alexander Albon, Daniel Ricciardo, Valtteri Bottas, Pierre Gasly, Esteban Ocon, Lando Norris, and of course Charles Leclerc just allowed the top 10 for you of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Of course, you all know the Hamilton is the winner for this year's championship, 7th title. Why Mercedes keeps winning the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes looks so unstoppable. The result is here. The result is out. And someone must go straight to the next round, and someone must crash. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are crashing out of this competition. We had a battle. We had a battle, definitely. But nevertheless, we just have to announce because the Vice Marshal crashes out of the tournament. Why Emperor Oluwatobiloba moves on to the next round of this competition. We had a battle. 64.5 to 70 points, 64.5% to 70%. That was the final score line. It was tough. tough. Okay, Toby, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And the best Marshal, you have to be a better luck next time.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That is the result. Oluwatobiloba supporting the midfielder and move straight to the next round. And of course, the semi-finalists are complete. That is the money spinning stage. I'll take it or leave it. First prize goes home with 20,000. Second prize 15,000. Third prize 10,000. Fourth prize 5,000. Which means the semi-finalists, all of them, anyhow, they have something to pocket and use to sell you. to sell you. He don't say. Okay, let me just read out. This first semi-final comes up next weekend. It's going to be between Atinuke and Sonia against Akomolafia for Lion. The second semi-final will be against the Bide Temitayo versus Oluwatobiloba Adebayo. So that's the semi-final fixture. Next weekend, we'll be here again for another thrilling encounter, the first ever sports competition. We have to go, guys. Dari, how did you see that battle?
It was, honestly, it was breathtaking. Honestly.
Okay, thank you so much, Dari.
Till next week.
When we enter, that one we have to call fire people. Honestly, because it's a final, eh? Okay, thank you so much. Hola. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, my Tussle, both of them, Tobiloba. How do you feel?
I feel good now.
You feel good now.
Yes.
You just carry me out after the whole show.
Okay. See me in camera.
Okay. Where's Marshall?
Thank you very much. I really have fun.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Until next week, when we'll come back your way again. Another episode of Sports Tussle competition. Many thanks to everyone that have called in, all the way from Yano Church, Songota, with anybody here. We say a very big thank you. Also to everyone who have voted via Facebook and of course WhatsApp. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for being part of this. You are the reason we are here. Many thanks to my producer, Babatunde Tiami. Like I used to say, sport is life, always endeavor to exercise your heart. I remain Raymond to look at the sport Illuminator, and I'm saying happy new month in advance. Don't forget that Tuesday, Father Christmas arrive from Rome down straight to Pensioners FM. You can bring your kids and everybody. And of course, we have a lovely and exciting time right here on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay blessed always. I'm out of the show.